Rangers have lost another player as once again their squad gets even thinner, but surprisingly enough, this one has probably improved them. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football, and it's official. Kieran Dowell no longer at Rangers, no longer a Rangers player, at least for the 2024-2025 season, as he has left on loan to join Birmingham City. Now, he's obviously going to meet up with fellow Rangers ex-players Scott Wright. You've also got Ben Davies there, who's on loan at Birmingham City. So I don't know what's happening at Birmingham. Maybe they're just signing all the rubbish Rangers players. How's that working out for them? Don't know. Not really keeping an eye on Birmingham, but we know they've invested a lot of money and they are making a push to try and get back to the Premier League one day. So we'll see if that happens. I don't think signing Kieran Dowell is exactly going to make that happen, but you know, it is what it is. Slim pickings at times, but Kieran Dowell has moved back to England. He's sealed a loan exit from Rangers. The 27-year-old this season just could not get a game under Clement, and rightfully so. He was told that he's free to leave the club, and that's what he has done. So back in England after leaving Norwich in 2023, and he will spend the remainder of the season on loan in League One. Now, I'd say League One in England, that's probably about Kieran Dowell's level. Don't think he's good enough for a decent championship side. Don't think he's anywhere near good enough to play for anybody in the Premier League. And I don't think he's good enough for Rangers either. So Kieran Dowell, you know, just been probably the worst thing that Michael Beale done. If you look back at Michael Beale's Rangers career, arguably I would say the Kieran Dowell signing might be the worst thing that Michael Beale done at that club, because it was just a garbage signing and that's offered nothing, a waste of money just with no return whatsoever. And if you look at Kieran Dowell this season, he's made 16 appearances in total, 12 in the league, 2 in the League Cup, 1 in the Europa League, 1 in the Champions League qualifier, and he's not got a single goal or assist to his name. He's contributed nothing, and that is embarrassing. Now, yes, it's not like he's played full 90 minutes. Most of those appearances have came from the bench. I think he's only made 1 or 2 starts. So, look, the guy's not played a lot of football, but it's 384 minutes, and the only thing that he has picked up, the only thing he's contributed is a yellow card. So, look, this is no loss for Rangers. I get it. Their squad's thin. They've got a lot of injuries, players missing, and they do need numbers in that squad, but not when it's Kieran Dowell. His number, I think, at the club is up. So he moves to Birmingham City on loan. Wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I'd be shocked if he didn't leave permanently, though. When it comes to the summer, I think Rangers will move him on. Speaking of moving on, though, it looks like Ridvan Yilmaz could be leaving. There's been speculation that he's going to be the next player to go. Apparently on social media, he's been putting up some posts that make it look like he could be gone from Ibrox. However, Clement's came out and he said that's not the case. Clement thinks that Ridvan Yilmaz is here to stay at Rangers. So Clement came out after the win against Dundee United, and he said, regarding the speculation that Yilmaz is leaving, he said, quote, "That story is a total shambles. I've seen Ridvan every day the last couple of days, so I hear the reports that he was in Turkey and all these things. No, he had a small injury. I hope he's back on Thursday." End of quote. So, Clement saying that he's just been injured. That's why he wasn't in the team against Dundee United. It's got nothing to do with Ridvan possibly leaving, and he's been getting more game time recently anyway, so I know he's not a big fan at the club. I mean, I know people aren't exactly buzzing every time Yilmaz is in the starting 11. He didn't have his greatest game against Man United, but he is somebody that Rangers spent a decent amount of money on, and I actually do think on his day the guy can be a decent player. Unfortunately, though, this season he's not had many good days. But he also went to Instagram. He posted a picture of himself in the Rangers kit, saying, quote, "Here in Glasgow with Glasgow Rangers," end of quote. Maybe putting to bed possible speculation that he's not here, possible speculation that he could be off in this January transfer window. So yeah, Yilmaz looks like he's going to be remaining at Rangers until at least the end of the season. Clement thinks so. Yilmaz is making it appear so. And I think Rangers would be better with Yilmaz, even though he did have a really poor game against United and he's no longer the number one left back at the club. I think we've seen that he can come in and do a role. We've seen that he can come in and play right back as well, which is good for cover, especially when Rangers do have so many injuries at the moment. So, look, unless Rangers got a decent amount of money, a decent value, a decent offer for Yilmaz, it would be dumb, I think, to sell him. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Kieran Dowell, he is gone. Yilmaz looks like he's going to stay. And no real word yet on more players coming in. I expected to see more. Clement did say at the start of the window there was going to be one, if not two signings. And he's already brought one in. So here, maybe there's not going to be any more signings, but we'll have to wait and see. I expect the last week of the transfer window to be pretty busy. We're expecting another big name to come in across the city, Jota, so that could be today as well. So yeah, need to keep an eye on that. Anyway, guys, that's it. Fog Football. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.